everyone, it's Jen with Timeline Tarot, and these are your angel numbers, messages from the universe, Archangel Michael, as well as Moonology card for the week of June 22nd, 2025. I will begin with Aries, work my way around the zodiac wheel here, ending at Pisces. Timestamps, as always, will be in the description box. I have set the intention of this reading to be for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus placements. You're welcome to look at any of those placements. If you're not sure what your placements are, also in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Take a look at that site and then just come back here and click on the timestamp for the respective placement or placement that you wish to view. Keep in mind, my friends, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you, and therefore messages may come through today that don't fully resonate. And if that happens, please don't get upset. It just means that one message is intended for someone else of your sign or your sign's placement. So just take what fits, how it fits, and leave what doesn't. And of course, if you would like a one-on-one live Zoom tarot reading with yours truly, please visit my website, thetimelinetarot.com, for more information. With all of that said, let's begin. Hello, Aries. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Your angel number is 1031. The word on the card is passion, but the card itself is in the reverse. Heads up. Your life is happening, like right now. It's time to stop going through the motions, and it's time to begin living with intention. Begin by adding something small but meaningful to every single day. Consistency will be key. Even if it's only a few minutes at first, anytime you devote your well-being is worth it. You're the only one who can take the actions that bring you closer to the life that you are dreaming of. In the reverse, this number means that you could be having some difficulty finishing a task that you have started. You might be feeling a bit low energy or maybe even lacking enthusiasm at this time. You could be neglecting aspects of your well-being. You could also be mistrusting yourself and your intuition. Your affirmation for this week is, I am so grateful for each moment of joy in my life. Message from the universe. This new chapter in your life will require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had up until now. No matter what you face or how you feel at this very moment, see it all from a higher perspective. So there's definitely a shift here happening in the Aries collective. Message from Archangel Michael, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith, stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. And your Moonology card for the week, my dear, the answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini. So some of you are having communication issues since Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So if you're waiting on a response back from a loan company or a particular individual or maybe a job, it looks like the answer you need is coming. For those of you where you are lacking a connection to your intuition, I would take this week or take some moments this week to meditate and to contemplate on what it is that you want for your life. And in that respect, I feel like the answers you need are coming, almost like a direct hit, if you will, from the divine to your intuition. If you're lacking passion this week, this would be a very good week for you to focus on some self-care. Your angel number for the week, my darling, is 1031. If you liked any of these messages, if they resonated with you, or you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Aries, I am wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Taurus, my bull gang. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Your angel number is 666. The word on the card is reflect, but the card itself is upside down. So let's see what this means for you, Taurus. Lots of folks get a bit worried when they see this number, but it's actually a message of reflection. Your angels are asking you to take a step back from a particular situation, environment, or connection, and to hit the pause button for just a second. With that greater distance, examine these current circumstances. Are you heading in a direction that speaks to your truth? Are you living in authenticity? Do your relationships lift you up? Does your job fulfill you? Or have you instead been putting your energy into things that simply don't work for you anymore? This is your sign to be honest with yourself and to make the changes that speak to your higher self. In the reverse, this number could mean that you are channeling your energy into unfulfilling activities, situations, environments, or connections. You could be feeling utterly disillusioned and maybe even powerless in respect to a particular connection or situation. You could be filling your time with fake friends and negativity, and you could feel like you are hitting a dead end when it comes to personal goals. Your affirmation for this week is, I am aligned, divine, and my life is right on time. Message from the universe. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in the next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any that you leave behind. So it's clear here from the message that the Taurian collective is having a difficult time shifting or changing onto a new path, that they're clearly being directed on by the divine. Now remember, at the end of the day, you have the divine gift of free will. You don't have to make this move. However, I feel like the situation, environment, or connection that you're currently dealing with, which is perhaps for some of you maybe emotionally unfulfilling, could even be financially unfulfilling if this is in respect to your job. Typically what happens when we refuse to move is that the universe gives us one tower after another to make that situation, environment, or connection so uncomfortable that it forces us to do what is in our best self-interest, and that usually means pivoting and moving in another direction. Message from Archangel Michael: stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. See what I mean? If you feel like you're being shifted onto a new path, you're right, you are. Is it uncomfortable? It very well could be. But you could be having a bumpy start when it comes to heading in this new direction. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So there's definitely something here about reflecting on a particular situation, environment, or connection in your life that's either no longer emotionally or financially fulfilling. If you're feeling the urge from within to move in another direction, please do that. You don't have to do it all this week, but you can take time to create like a practical plan so you can move forward in that new direction. Your Moonology card for the week is the energy is gaining momentum, waxy moon. So that was the feeling I was getting, is like this constricting feeling from the universe. Whatever this is, unfortunately, and it's not just for you, Taurus, it goes for any zodiac sign. When we sit in something too long, when we're refusing to listen to the call to make the move, things will become more and more uncomfortable. However, as they become more and more uncomfortable, our energy begins to gain momentum to almost force us to pivot in that new direction. So I do feel like change is on the horizon for the Taurus collective. So just hang in there. It might be a bumpy start, but you're definitely on the right path. Your angel number for the week is 666. If you liked any of these messages, they resonated for you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Taurus, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Gemini Twin Gang. Let's see what our angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Angel number is 33. The word on the card is action, and the card itself is in the upright. Take action. You are supported and encouraged by the higher realm at this time, so use your talents to create growth in your life. Making something of beauty is well within your abilities, and your angels know it. They're asking you to seek only that which feeds your creative energies at this time. Negative mindsets, don't know them. In the upright, this number means there is a world of possibilities now at your fingertips. You are feeling enthusiastic, brave, and most importantly, honest. You are expressing yourself without fear of judgment, and you are remaining optimistic. Your affirmation for this week is, my contributions to the world are beautiful and meaningful. A lot of this feeling of growth and expansion here for the Gemini collective. Message from the universe: the stressful situation is almost coming to an end. See, expansion here. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings are on their way to you. So I kind of feel like get ready for action. Get ready to begin moving forward. Message from Archangel Michael: angels of healing are with you. I love this. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. So for some of you, this is in related to your physical health. For others of you, very well could be emotional, psychological, financial, maybe even healing when it comes to taking action, even if it's just in respect to doing projects around your home, or maybe some new creative endeavor that you've been wanting to kind of like sink your teeth into. Your Moonology card for the week is luck is on your side. New moon in Sag. This is our opposite sign. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiterian energy. And again, that was the feeling I had in the beginning of growth and expansion. So if you've been feeling stuck or stifled, I want to say hang in there. Your archangels, your ascended masters are sending you healing at this time, and before you know it, most likely by the end of the week, you'll be ready to jump in with both feet and take action. Angel number for the week for us is 33. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Gemini, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Cancer. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Your angel number, wow, 2222. The phrase on the card is twin flame. That card does not come up very often, so this will be very specific to those of you on the twin flame journey. If you're not, please check another placement. What an exciting moment. Your angels are urging you to reconnect with your amazing higher self. You will make the right decision. Someone who holds a powerful spiritual connection with you may be seeking out your presence at this time. Stay open. Find the lens of clarity and see the truth of any important partnerships you may currently be part of. Some people are beacons of light on your life path. Let your soul draw them near. In the upright, this card can mean that this week you're focusing on partnerships, perhaps your twin flame connection, or other beneficial soulmates in your life. You are reaching a milestone in your journey thus far. You are having a beautiful exchange of karma and energy, and you are finding clarity in regards to a particular situation, environment, or connection. Your affirmation for this week is my higher self is holding my hand. I love this. If you're not on the twin flame journey, this very well could just mean that your divine masculine and divine feminine energies within you, which we all have, are feeling very balanced and almost like recalibrated this week. Message from the universe: you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down the streets you've never walked before. I kind of feel like life will start to feel a little bit different, at least this week for you. Again, a very emotionally balanced Cancerian collective is what I've just tapped into. A message from Archangel Michael: open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. I would definitely look for 2222, whether that's on, bumper stickers, license plates, the time on the clock, the page of the book you're reading. And if it's not 222, I would just even look for 222 at this time. Anything that's syncing you to that number is letting you know that you're on the right path. Your Moonology card for the week: what do you need to release? Waning moon. I would release any doubts, fears, or insecurities, because it's obvious here that for some unknown reason, the divine is calling upon you this week to be very emotionally balanced. So I wouldn't take this as a warning, but I would definitely take this as advice that if you're dealing with any adversity this week, lean into your spiritual gifts, lean into your intuition, and try to remain calm and steady and release any doubts, fears, or insecurities, at least for this week. Beautiful angel number for the Cancerian collective: 2222. If you liked any of these messages, they resonated with you, or you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Leo. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. We have 202. The word on the card is perseverance, and the card itself is in the upright. 202. Stay the course. Your inner self, your very soul, is strong enough to weather any adversity that may arise this week. This is a call to have faith in yourself and in your abilities. You are not destined to be mundane, so step into your power. And although this might require you to do a scary thing rather than the easy thing, that's okay. Life is all about learning, and it's about testing new waters. So get out of your comfort zone this week and step into the cosmic zone. In the upright, this number could mean that you are plumbing the depths of your soul at this time. You can trust that you can achieve even your biggest and wildest dreams this week. You have an unparalleled sense of determination when it comes to obtaining your goals, and you are optimistic in the face of hardship. I like this a lot for you. I think the Leo collective has been through a lot. So the fact that this seems to be an energetic shift for you this week is really great news. Your affirmation for the week is: every problem I encounter has a solution. Yeah, definitely learning from past mistakes and applying yourself and your energy differently this week moving forward. And I think you will feel very Ace of Cups like really pouring into yourself. So I like this for you a lot. Oh my God, love yourself. Message from the universe: love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening to you. I think your reading for this week was something about maybe someone coming back around from the past or something like that, and you would have the ability to say no, whether or not you wanted to connect with them. Low vibe Leo, take no offense to this. I know so many Leos and they're all beautiful souls, but low vibe Leo will say yes to anyone, because at the end of the day, you're people pleasers and you like to keep the peace, very much like low vibe Libra. High vibe Leo is very much like high vibe Libra, which is I will say no when I feel comfortable saying no, when it's something I really don't want to do. And that's, I think in your reading last week, I said to you, it takes a lot to go from being the doormat to becoming the door. From allowing people to walk all over you to saying, nope, I'm closing this out, at least for now, because I'm not interested in it. So back to your message here from the universe: love yourself more by saying no to people, places, and things that feel draining or burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes just to be a people pleaser is a real act of self-love. So definitely something here about persevering. If there's something here this week you want to say no to, very confidently say no to it. It's time that the Leo collective put themselves first. Message from Archangel Michael: trust the guidance that you are receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so that you can trust your divine guidance. So yeah, if your intuition is telling you this week something's off, say no, delay giving an answer, I would definitely listen to that this week. Your Moonology card for the week is: your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I like this Capricorn energy. This is the Saturn in Capricorn, which is the devil card. So yeah, if you feel like saying no to something, say no. If you want to say yes, and lean into the higher vibe then of Capricorn with that devil energy. So if you are determined to like reach a goal or reach an objective, high vibe Capricorn stays very determined until they reach the outcome that they want. It's a very success-driven sign. So if you want to say yes and move forward, do that with, you know, all of your might. But if you want to say no, please feel comfortable enough this week to say no. Angel number for the week is 202. If you liked any of those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Virgo, my mercurial brothers and sisters. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Your angel number is 1144. The phrase on the card is leveling up, but the card itself is in the reverse. So let's see what this is all about for you. 1144. The best decisions are made from a place of peace, of stability. So check in with your foundation this week. Are you keeping yourself grounded and centered? Are there any needs you may have been neglecting? This is a time for you to prioritize your inner work. Pour your whole heart into whatever it is that you're working on this week. We promise that all that labor will pay off in the long run. Any positive adjustments you can make to your habits help to cultivate a life of greater happiness and reward. I think in your what you don't see coming for the week ahead, in the week ahead was possibly an individual or individuals around you wanting to cause some drama or maybe even spar with you or argument. And I saw you protecting your peace at all times. I feel like this is doubling down on that message for you. So definitely like level up by protecting your peace this week. In the reverse, this can mean, look at that, there's chaos surrounding you. You could be choosing negative behavior or self-destructive behavior. So maybe for some of you, that would be like engaging negatively with that person or those people this week. There could be a need here for you to be focused on more centering activities, and you could be neglecting your inner child. Your affirmation for the week is, I level up my life by changing one thing at a time. So maybe for some of you, this really is a week of like defending your peace at all costs. And if people want to argue or squabble with you, feel comfortable enough to say, no thanks, I have something else to do. I don't want to waste, and that's really what you would be doing, is wasting your energy on something negative. So level up this week and stay as high vibe as you can. Your message from the universe. Things will be turned in your favor very soon. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, and contracts will come into your hands. Yeah, I kind of feel if you can stay high vibe, you've got some really good stuff coming in the next week or two. So don't let anyone like detract you from your happiness this week. Message from Archangel Michael. Oh, best card in the deck. Archangel Michael is with you. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation and I'm here helping you. So if you're going through a difficult time this week, I would definitely lean into Archangel Michael. Again, the message is doubling down. Reach out to the divine, ask them for any help you need, and stay as high vibe as you can. Your Moonology card for the week is, there you go, balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon, and Pisces. Try to remain calm, cool, and collected this week, even in the face of aggression. Angel number for the week is 1144. If you can master that, then I think you're leveling up like from this moment on, okay? Anyway, angel number for the week, 1144. If you liked any of these messages, they resonated with you, or you just want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Virgo, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Libra. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Your angel number is 510. The word on the card is rebellion, and the card itself is in the upright. I think you're shaking things up this week, Libra. When you live authentically, fully embracing all of your lovely qualities, you inspire others to do the same. An added bonus, living in your truth attracts luck and positivity. Who doesn't want more of that? The theme here is personal freedom. So live according to your beliefs and allow others the same courtesy. Don't be surprised when you notice a happier, healthier you emerge. In the upright, this number means good luck, optimism, and you will be feeling more confident this week. You could be ditching conformity to live a more authentic life. You could be leading by example, and you are embracing the things that make you uniquely you. Your affirmation for the week is, I no longer allow other energy to change mine. Bravo, it's been a long time. I feel like you've definitely had a energetic vampire in your field for quite some time. I feel like this week you're rebelling against it and you're reclaiming your power. Good for you. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself and with successful outcomes. Don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. I'll also say not to allow anyone else to stand in your way. There's definitely a feeling here of, I no longer like the situation, environment, or connection I'm in, and whether I decide to stay in it or radically change it and move on from it, I will be protecting my peace and protecting my energy. And in that respect, I feel like you're spiritually rebelling against any negative energies around you. So bravo to you. You're taking your power back. I love this. Message from Archangel Michael, it's almost over. Told you. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile. This is like the tick-tock card. So you standing in your power this week, I don't think you realize quite yet how radically this will shift your life in a much more beneficial path. Your Moonology card here for the week. Emotions are running high, super moon. So stay calm and stay cool. What happens sometimes when we become people pleasers, and I was saying this to Leo, low vibe of Libra is being a people pleaser. You don't want to fight. You're the Justice card in Tarot. You want everyone to get along and fair and balanced. But sometimes you do that at the expense of yourself. So I feel like if you need to say no this week, you need to, rebel, so to speak, then say no if that's what you need to do. Now, emotions might be running high because people that have been consistently used to you saying yes are now dealt with this blow, that's how they'll perceive it, from you because you're suddenly saying no. It's okay. You don't have to become confrontational with an individual who's confrontational to you. You can choose to walk away. I feel the important lesson for you here this week, Libra, is just to learn to say no. Healthy boundaries, and when people cross them, politely say no and excuse yourself from that energy. I think that's the greatest act of self-love you can do for yourself this week. Angel number, my darling, 510. If you liked any of those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Scorpio, my moon babies. Let's see what our angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Angel number 555. Love it. Word on the card is change. Of course it is. Fives in numerology are all about change. So, changes are soaring your way. The universe is going to be sweeping you up in forward momentum. Don't fight the shift. Lean into it instead. Be a driving force in your own growth and transformation. You are the death card, by the way, right? You are transformation in tarot. So think of this as a call for action on your part. Keep an open mind and allow yourself to explore new opportunities and possibilities that cross your path this week. Embrace your perseverance and your spontaneity. While this is a future-minded number, it's still important to make your choices from a place of peace and stability this week. So be bold and be brave. In the upright, this number talks about transformations and shifts in how you experience the world around you. This is a good week for you to trust in your ability to weather any changes. You are embracing possibilities and new opportunities, and you're taking care of yourself even in a hectic moment. Your affirmation for the week is I trust, I believe, and I am ready to receive. Love that. Message from the universe. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, you may actually relish such interludes. And I can guarantee that your genius, your creativity, and your productivity will increase exponentially. So if you feel like you're on the precipice of major change, major transformation, maybe something's ending in your life, something new is beginning. For some of you, you could be rebirthing something in terms of work, a relationship, a particular connection in your life. Maybe you want to take a little downtime this week and just kind of like regroup your energy, if you will, because I feel like this change will be pretty dramatic here. We've got two messages here talking about a change on the horizon for the Scorpio collective. So if you can this week, I would take a little downtime because I feel like by the end of the week, things will begin speeding up for you. Message from Archangel Michael. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true and trust that heaven has a perfect plan to make them come true. Yeah, maybe this week you need to just let go a little bit, relax and release. And I want to say prepare for the change. Moonology card here. A new start is coming. You can't make this up. New moon energy here. We have a new moon in Cancer on June 25th. I would expect a pretty powerful change to begin for you. And for most of you, this will be in respect to romance. That is what I have for you, Scorpio. Angel number for the week is 555. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Sagittarius. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Angel number 777. The word on the card is luck, but the card itself is in the reverse. So let's see what this is all about and how we can flip that around for you, my friend. Consider this a loving reminder that you are not alone. You are connected to the vastness of the cosmos and to a higher realm. Focus on your spiritual side this week. What practices bring you peace? How are you moving toward greater expansion, greater awareness? However you're incorporating growth into your life, make sure that you're doing it from a place of consistency. When your energy is regularly tuned to the frequency of awareness, you are attracting more of the same from the universe. So I would say stay as high vibe this week as you can. In the reverse, this could mean that your bad habits are clouding your judgment. There might be a need here for you to do some type of centering activity. You could be stalled in your emotional or spiritual development, so it would be a good week for meditation. And you could be neglecting your overall well-being. So maybe a little self-care here this week would help you. Your affirmation for the week is, I'm attracting magic with each and every breath that I take. Love it. Message from the universe. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several new ones, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. Message from Archangel Michael. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time for you to share your wisdom. Whether that's you wanting to write a book, you wanting to write a blog, you wanting to write music, learn tarot, help people on their journey, Reiki. There's something here about the Sagittarius collective utilizing their experiences from their hardships and from the triumphs that they've had in their life, and to share that with the world around them in order to help lift the collective energy and to help people see that just like they can get through a difficult time just like you did, is the feeling here. So I kind of feel like you can turn your luck around by maybe sharing some of your hardships with people. Now, if you just want to do that with your friends, you can do that. Maybe some community groups on Facebook, that could work as well. But if you wanted to project this more out to the collective, then you may want to consider something about like literally writing a book, poetry, or maybe even having your own channel on YouTube or Rumble or TikTok or something like that. There's something here about you having the ability to raise the vibration of the collective by sharing your experiences, and and in particularly your triumphs, like how you overcame obstacles in your life. Your Moonology card, yeah, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. That is the card of transformation here. So maybe for some of you, you're a little afraid of being out in the spotlight. This would be, if you've been feeling the call to share your story, then I feel like this message is definitely for you. Step out of your comfort zone, leave those doubts, fears, and anxieties and insecurities by the wayside. You don't need them, and begin taking steps to share your path. I think it can be very, very inspirational. Angel number for the week, my darling, 777. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Capricorn. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Your angel number, 99. The word on the card is truth, and the card itself is in the upright. This is a sign from the universe to pay attention. The forces you feel may be attempting to guide you to a better understanding of yourself and your life's purpose. This number often turns up during periods of intense personal development and growth, especially when it's time to make a big life-changing decision. To make the best choice for you and your future, you need to tap into your spiritual side. What feeds your soul? Are you living truthfully and authentically? Let one chapter end so a new one can begin. In the upright, this means that you are finding your true path in life at this time. You are connecting to your higher self. You're experiencing a period of powerful growth and transformation, and there's a cycle in your life coming full circle. Your affirmation this week is, I owe no explanations for doing what is best for me. I love that. That is so Capricorn. Message from the universe. One day when you least expect it, you will crash into someone who will be so soft and gentle with your heart that you will be so glad that you kept it open. You'll be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. So this doesn't just have to be in respect to your romantic connections. This could also be in respect to your professional and platonic connections, opening yourself up to more higher vibrational connections, and maybe letting go of the ones that have been too negative or too much of a energy drain on you. Message from Archangel Michael. Someone new is coming. Do you see what's happening here? So this is new professional contacts, new platonic contacts in terms of friendships or friends that become family. And yes, if you're single, someone new is coming in respect to a love partner. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and your heart so that happiness can enter your life. So the divine is definitely trying to bring in a new soulmate here on your path. Could be romantic, could be platonic, could very well be professional. I would be very open, energetically speaking, to meeting new people here this week that are beneficial to your life path. Your Moonology card for the week. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So maybe you meet someone this week and you think, I don't really get along with them, or we're too different. I would look at the bigger picture. There's clearly a reason why this individual is being divinely orchestrated onto your path, why the two of you are colliding, if you will, if you're meeting. So I wouldn't look at the, oh, this person looks like this, or we have different religious beliefs. For me, that's petty things. If the divine is bringing in an authentic soulmate, whether it's professional, platonic, or romantic, that's a moment for me to pause and really look at the bigger picture on why this person was brought into my life. So I wouldn't dismiss any new people that you're meeting this week. That's what I have for you, my dear. Your angel number for the week is 99. If you like these messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Aquarius. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Angel number 4141. The word on the card is habit, and the card itself is in the upright. It's time to take a moment to reflect on why you are doing what you are doing. Are you working toward joy, or are you just simply working to work? Your purpose here on this planet is much greater than being just another cog in the machine. Break that habit of being monotonous and start some new routines this week. Allow routines into your life that will help you invest in your own well-being. In the upright, this number means that you could be contemplating changing your routines and habits. You're reevaluating where and how you place your energy. You could be breaking a negative pattern, and you're feeling motivated and inspired. Your affirmation for this week is, I can always change for the better. Message from the universe. In your journey, there will be times when you will feel lost, confused, lonely, and maybe even angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. So shed away those unneeded layers and just keep growing. Message from Archangel Michael. Open your heart. I love this. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. And this could be in respect to any difficulty that you've had in a particular situation, environment, or connection. Let love heal it, whether you choose to reconcile or not, whether you want to, still keep that person in your life or still work at that job. I just feel like it's a week here for you to maybe let go of any grudges or pain or hurt that you have and to forgive and release and move forward. Your Moonology card here for the week, that's the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So I do feel like there's an ending here in your life. And again, it could be with a habit, it could be with a pattern, a situation, environment, or connection. For some of you, the ending happened quite some time ago, but you're still holding on to some resentment over that ending. This is definitely maybe a week for you to get into the habit of forgiving and releasing so you can move forward on your path. Your angel number for the week, my dear, is 4141. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Aquarius, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace. Hello, Pisces. Let's see what your angel messages are for the week of June 22nd, 2025. Your angel number 3003. The word on the card is inspiration, and the card itself is in the upright. Your creativity levels are positively surging. Your focus right now needs to be on where and how you express all of that abundant, inspired energy. If you don't have an outlet for artistic expression already, then seek one that suits your style this week. You have a beautiful, unique mind. It's time that you share it with the world. In the upright, this number means that there is an abundance of creative energy stirring within you. You're feeling supported in your ventures by the universe. You are speaking your truth, and you're beginning to actualize your dreams. Your affirmation for the week is, I'm creating my dream life. Hallelujah. Message from the universe. I need you to get excited again. There's something here about getting excited, like prepare for something. I need you to remember that you're not in this thing called life alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you, so let go of the stress and just trust. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why I need you to get excited again, because the happy ending that I've got coming will rock your world. So I would definitely if you're inspired this week to learn a skill, expand the skill, learn a new hobby, revisit a past hobby, I would definitely do that. And in respect to love or other connections, whether they're professional or platonic, I feel like there's a need here for you to just let go of any stress involved with those situations, environments, or connections, and that just trust that everything will work out. And I would redirect my energy. Like if you're stuck in a situation, environment, or connection that's been tense or stressful, I'm not telling you to abandon it this week. I'm just telling you to redirect your energy into something else that's a little bit more uplifting and inspiring for you. Message from Archangel Michael. All is in perfect timing. Told you, sometimes you just got to let go, redirect your energy, and let things play out the way they need to play out. This is it. It's time to take action. I will be here to help you every step of the way. I just feel like everything is happening in perfect timing. Even if you feel like this is too crazy, it's too challenging, I don't know how to deal with this, I would let go and give it a God, universe, source, whatever you call that, redirect my energy and know that everything is unfolding for you in divine timing. Your Moonology card here for the week, believe in the impossible, blue moon. So there's a lot here going on in respect to trusting the universe with a particular difficult situation you may be dealing with this week, and redirect your energy into something that is far more inspiring for you. I feel like by the end of the week and even next week, everything begins to smooth out. So just hang in there. Don't make any big drastic changes right now. Your angel number for the week, my dear, is 3003. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.